Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my spooky scene. Apparently, I don't know the dimensions of my scene all that well. Let's get some of this garbage out of the way. All right. Sleepy time. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but I'm just sleepy all the time now. Which is no fun for our spooky season. Chubby little dragon there. Let's see, I did not get the candles lit before starting. Hey. Ooh. I do have my desk mat out. So if you're interested in a desk mat like this one, head over to Redbubble, Whisper Woods. Self-promo over. Alright. So basically, I just want something low stress. I've not been all that inspired lately. Hi, Sake! And I just want to have some fun, you know? Just want to have fun. No, you cutie. Music a little too loud? Is it just my ears that it's too loud? What is this button that I've never seen before? Ah, oh no! Oh, Toki's streaming. Yeah, I just want to have fun. So I thought I would just pull up some of the prompt lists that people have for Halloween things and just doodle based on those ideas. So in theory, I would like to doodle a bunch, fill up a page, and then pull out a piece of watercolor paper and do something a little more designed towards the end of the stream. But maybe I'll just end up doodling whatever anyways. We shall see. Gotta find my Pinterest page where I saved this stuff. Hello? Pinterest? I have a board for this thing. Okay. Loading. Do I have to get my phone instead of my tablet? Look. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. Saved a bunch of things. Here we go. Apologies for the voice clearing. I don't know whether to write a list. Write my own list of things from this list. It tends to work easier for me to just have one thing to look at rather than scrolling a bunch. Nice magical purple color. Okay. So, ritual is a good word. Crown. Torn. Okay, these words aren't super spooky yet. It's, nascent. I don't know what that even means. Hi, Spike. How are you doing? Okay, these ones are the official Inktober. Scurry. Bad, of course, is good. Flame. Match. Armadillo. Okay. Straight ponytail, bluff, bad dog, heist, booger. Oh, hello, honey cough drop. I still haven't set up the thing. Oh, check out honey cough drop, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, Spike just a minute ago said that he's not excited to work late, but happy that his hearing aids should be reparable under warranty. That's good. Hello and Magicazam! The day has been a little slow so far, but I did just start streaming. So, hopefully things will pick up a little bit. We're gonna doodle Halloweeny stuff. Feel free to doodle along. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, you were just playing, was it Tales of Xillia? One of those? Tales of Xillia 2. Nice. I've not played that. I've only gotten like a good chunk of the way into Tales of Symphonia 1. It was really, really heavy this stream. Oh, well, hopefully doodles can help relax that a bit, I guess. Not that this music is helping. Oh my goodness. Very intense. Let's see. Already much more chill. Okay. Babirusa. I don't know what some of these words mean. Cup fungus. I like that. Chrysanthemum. Nails. Alright, let's see how much of my carefully constructed ambiance is cut off when I zoom in. Hi, Toby. Oh, yeah, that wobble was Toby landing on the table. Alright, that's still some ambiance. Have to rearrange some things so I can hit this a little higher, maybe. Okay. I've got to make sure not to put my papers over the multitude of candles here. Okay. Where to start? Where to start? What is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, I just read it. I read the first two words and I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. Snaky reasons? Snake isn't on my list. Let's put that on the list. A color that I can actually see. Well, oh, that's a lie. I guess I have Ouroboros already, but... Okay, there's hair on my screen, but not on my paper. Interesting. Okay, let's just do a box of matches and a match to start with. These are doodles, so they're not gonna be... We're not gonna worry about things being too... accurate. We are gonna worry about getting a pen that actually writes. So anyways, not to be rude, just out of confusion, I kind of don't understand anything from all of this LGBTQ stuff, or whatever letters it is. Tell me what makes someone a they them. Okay, so I classify myself as non-binary, and I like using they them pronouns. Some people like using multiple pronouns like he or they. Some people like any pronouns. For me, it's pretty much that I never felt like I was gendered. So you can probably guess by my voice that I am biologically female, but I've never felt like a female, and I've never felt like a male. So it's always felt uncomfortable and weird to be called, you know, she and her and daughter and sister and everything. It doesn't sit right, if that makes any sense. So, I'm not somebody that wants to change my physical body in any way. And I mean, you can be somebody who's trans who doesn't want to change your body. But for me, it's not about my body as much as it is about how I'm treated and in what way, I guess. Like, big clues for this for me when I was younger were, I mean, not just the discomfort, but like gender roles are really arbitrary and useless in my opinion. Okay, the stream chat is not it's not loading for me, so I have to try to read off of this tiny bit here. Let me just refresh here. So you just decide this. Well, it's... Okay. Yeah, Sake is helping me here, good. You can't decide how you feel, but you can decide how you live and interact with the world and want to be spoken to. Yes, thank you, Sake. And I mean, there are lots of people that just don't fit into the binary sexually anyways, not just gendered, but like people who have two X chromosomes and a Y chromosome, you know, they're intersex, and that's actually a really large percent of the population compared to what people think it is. And there's all sorts of variations, not just XX and XY and XXY. There are a bunch of others. Oh, chromosomes. So traditionally females, medically speaking, have two X chromosomes, and males have an X and a Y. And that's part of the distinguishing factor or whatever. But it's not just the two, it's a bunch of things. I think they're actually called X and Y based on how they look. It's specific chromosomes along some specific part of your genetic whatever. But the X ones will actually look like that, and the Y ones will actually look like a Y. I'm pretty sure. This is me trying to remember back to like high school. So that's all just biological and pronouns and how you like to be treated and presented and everything. Sexuality is an entirely other category within the community. So, for example, I'm non-binary. Just see if that's even big enough to read. So I'm non-binary, bio-female, because that can have important medical things. Yes, and trans is an umbrella term for anyone who doesn't feel like they are gender assigned at birth. Non-binary is choosing to be male or female. Is not choosing to be male or female specifically, where a majority of trans people would say they are male or female. Yes. So I'm trans in the sense that I don't feel like I'm the appropriate gender, and I'm non-binary because I feel like I'm not any gender. But there are people who are fluid. They might feel more male one day and more female another day, or and then for my sexual orientation, your biological sex is not the same as how you feel you are. And more to the point is there aren't just two types of things in people's pants. Right. Sexual preference is another entire thing. I'm pan in the sense that I am okay forming a relationship with anybody of any determined gender or non-gender. I'm okay with somebody who is trans. I'm okay with somebody who's cis or, they agree with their assigned birth. So that's one another identifier I have. To make it even more complicated, I'm also demi, which means I don't find sexual attraction in somebody unless I've formed a close and trusting relationship. Yes, I go all around. I don't care. I won't be attracted to everybody, but I'm totally cool, forming a relationship with a person if no matter what they decide their gender or non-gender is. And then demi is the sexual attraction portion. So putting it narrowing it down to more of a thing. And some of these levels are not particularly important, socially, but they're really useful in communicating things and understanding how people are different. So, there are people of all genders who have really high sexual attraction to lots of people. There are people who have no sexual attraction to anybody, and we can't just treat everybody the same and have the same expectations, just like you can't expect, let me think of some kind of example here. You can't expect someone who likes camping to necessarily like gardening. They're just different ways of liking things. But there are people who like both, So, if you have more questions, go ahead and ask. I'm just gonna doodle some more. Yeah, and what I'm getting at is the level of difference is more than people think it is, I guess. So I am not somebody who would be comfortable going on dates with strangers, and I won't find any attraction to them because they're strangers. I don't see somebody on the bus and think that oh wow, they're gorgeous, I'm sexually attracted to them. That doesn't happen to me. And it does happen to a lot of people. It's just different ways of viewing the world, different ways of interacting, and I can't just change that. It's just the way I am. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Sake has some to share. Sake's current partner is the only person they entered a relationship without years of knowing them and being friends with them ahead of time. And even with him, it was months and I was kind of stunned that Sake liked him so much. Because he's a big nerd. Yeah. I actually did know my partner for many years before deciding to be in a relationship. Okay. To be quite honest with you, and again, not in a rude way, sometimes it feels like messing up pronouns or anything like that feels like a war crime. And I've seen some people get genuinely upset or angry at me for assuming, and I mean, I didn't know, asking is the first time that comes to mind. Well, I don't mind all of this because it makes people happy. They can find comfort in these terms for themselves, but not everyone can keep up with that. Sometimes I get yelled at for messing something I didn't know about. I'd say it's unfortunate that people get very upset with mistakes, and that patience on every side is extremely helpful. So I don't expect people I know or strangers to especially strangers, to get my pronouns right the first time. There's not a way to present yourself physically that will guarantee someone knows your pronouns are they, them, you know? And even if that's the case, I don't want to present myself in a way that's not just the way I am. So I will most often be assumed to be female. I have pins that I wear around when I'm out, so people have a better chance of knowing or noticing. But I don't expect people to notice, and I don't usually correct strangers because I don't, I won't ever see them again. People I know and have known for a long time, I'm expecting them to take time to get used to it. So I'm expecting, like, my family, especially, to make lots of mistakes for a long time. And I will usually try to gently correct them. But sometimes I don't have the effort in me, and that's okay. And it's okay for my family to make mistakes. I think the key should be, whether you're being malicious about it or not, which it sounds like you aren't. And I'd say it might be a good idea to chalk up to being yelled at, to this person having a bad a bad day or a bad run, or they're just so fed up with it that you're the last straw. And hopefully it's not personal, and hopefully you can try to let it wash over you, like. But emotions are really difficult to handle and work with, and it takes a lot of practice, and sometimes you just don't have it in you, and that's okay. Just try to be patient with people, try to be patient with yourself. Yes, I agree with Sake here. Some people have had very negative and antagonistic experiences, so the default is defensive. It's not right, but it is something you can relate to or understand. Hi Kuya, come up here. Stretch. Wow. See, in Sake's says, in those situations, it's good to step back and acknowledge it wasn't intentionally harmful, and just excuse yourself from the conversation, especially if they aren't able to give you the information so you can understand. Yep, this is my kitty. Well, one of them. Oh, careful with the candle there, hun. She doesn't. She wants attention, but she doesn't want to be where I want her to be. Meow meow. Meow. Okay. Ooh. That's cat. Whisper cat. All cat. Sake has 2 cats also. Are they floofy? Okay. Forgot to turn my phone to silent. Okay, pulling up a reference here. Let's see. Honey Cough Drop drops in. Whisper, you've put a lot of this in a great way, and same to you, Sake. I'm going to peace out now. Have a fantastic rest of the stream. All right, thank you, Honey Cough Drop. It helps to know, and have a great day. See, after that side adventure, I thought you might want to see my drawings, so if you're comfortable with it, can I DM me Discord so I can show it off? See, I don't have a Discord for the channel yet, but I do have a personal Discord. Rest up. Sorry, I'm spacing out now. Just your profile is enough. I think I'm not comfortable with that right now. particularly on stream. I should actually set up a Discord for the channel. So if you don't mind waiting a little bit, I'll put that on my to-do list to actually get that going. Yeah, thank you for understanding. Okay, I want to draw a kitty skull. So since I don't know what skulls look like very well, I'm actually pulling up a reference for this one. And gel pens, please. Very basic skulls. Yeah. They're fun. They can have like such personality without you doing too much to them. I should draw them more often. Okay, perspective is not necessarily my strong suit here. Do this. That could help or it could make it worse. Outline of an upside down light bulb. Step 2, add 2 lines for teeth. Step 3, add 2 circles for eyes and boom, skull. Plan for spooky colors is going so poorly. Come on, gel pens. And this music is really making me think of like Final Fantasy IX. All right. So you say upside down light bulb, but I think of a light bulb as being in this orientation anyways. So for me, it's right side up light bulb. Okay. Add 2 lines for teeth. And then add 2 circles for eyes. I want to fill them in. Boom. Skull. Yeah, kind of Lavender Town. So think of the one creepy Pokemon town. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I did some skulls. Let's see. Lamp, leaves. Let's just do some Some leaves blowing along here. Oh, hi Toby. You coming over? Nope, he's not. What are other leaf shapes? I should know this. I went to school for this. Let's see. After that Kirby today, I'm kind of exhausted on Big Artsu, but maybe I should doodle some Halloween Pokemons. Sorry, is one of the Kirby things, something that you drew, Sake? At 11:47 a.m.? You drew that? Sake! It's unclear! I know it's in the right channel, but things have been going on. I have to do all the reacts now. It's so good! I love it! So cute. It does make me kind of want to play Kirby's Dream Buffet. It was Sake all this whole time! Yeah, Kirby's a good one. Okay, there are... Oh gosh. How to make symmetrical shapes. Don't do what I do. There are circle leaves. They're just not all that common. You can do the thing like Pocahontas did and just do a bunch of, like, magical dust in here. And I smudged it. Okay, can I make a Halloween Kirby then? A little on the wide side. That's okay. Okay, he needs his little blushies. Yep. Blue eyes. Candy. Give him a little pumpkin. If I can. So I don't know what the last word in your most recent comment stands for. I'm too afraid to search up because Twitch censors the swear word. Yeah. I have to ask Sake all the time because Sake is a young, bright, in the know person, and I am an old fart who doesn't know. Now when I remember because it's old, but there are lots of things it's like, I don't know what this means. But Sake is very gracious and lets me know. It doesn't judge me for knowing, at least not externally. Come on, green! Arrgh. Ooh. It do be like that, yes. Sake. It's okay. Sake is no longer the baby that I think of anymore. Now it's Toki. Such a baby! They're so young! So much of life left to live. Got to go. Piano shenanigans. Have fun drawing. Alright, thanks for stopping in. Good luck with your piano stuff. Candy. Wow, the colors really aren't showing that well on stream. They're like, some of them are highlighted colors. Oh, I'm trying so hard. Yeah. Okay, well. We'll do some sketching. Okay, armadillo, huh? Armadillo. It might have ears like this. I got... Oh, there it is. I was thinking another song sounded like this earlier, but then it immediately changed. Is this one? I hope this one is copyright free, or whatever, royalty free. It's on this list. I think it wasn't until last year when I finally saw this movie. I'm very behind on many Halloween movies because I'm a wimpy baby when it comes to scary movies. BRB! You go. Go and be right back. Tailed better like that. This is a bad eraser. Okay. I want an armadillo to be Halloweeny. Spike! Oh, I see. Wait. I thought 2 wasn't launching until Thursday. Is it today? Okay, what can this armadillo dress up as that's not a witch? Because that's the only thing I ever think of. A frog. Armadillo dressed up as a frog. It's not particularly Halloweeny, though. A bat. I guess... This goat is all legs. And by that I mean I'm not drawing his body. Hey, Toby. BRBing, so you could go to the bathroom, get water, and wash your face, and be ready for Overwatch. See this covering up the text on screen. Poor Spike can't play Overwatch until like 6 tonight. Right, depends on how late you have to stay. Or you decide to stay. That other one. Oh! Brah. Hi. Think. Stay later than 5:30. Hi, honey. There's a little kitty cat in here. Bonk. Okay, what are other things to draw? Okay, haven't made a spooky web yet. Gotta do that in the corner, it's traditional. Oops. Ugh. Okay. Spiders only have 2 parts, like insects. Give you reverse Black Widow. Excuse me. Okay. Let's do a raven. Those are pretty... Those could be made pretty basic. Okay. I'll just give you a little crown. It's turning out to be much bigger than I was expecting it to be. Got an eraser in here someplace. Okay, so the snake's gonna be eating its own tail, kind of, just like Ouroboros. That's the plan. Okay, and we can do the line down its back. We just need to make sure that it's not nearly as thick as I was supposing. Bum 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 bum. Well, it's pretty fun. And he's happy to see you. Wow, my hand is casting a very blue shadow. Okay. Now I kind of just want to do this. Love the animals. Thanks. They're more fun, I guess. Let's see. Don't actually want to use a square piece of paper. That's nothing. Thought I had something more useful in here. Here. Keep thinking. Oh, recently saw something where it was a back panel and a front panel, and in the middle there was enough space for liquid with sparkles and stuff to flow. Keep thinking of it with spooky season window frames and stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah. I just got some potion materials, including cooking glitter, which is what I looked up to make to see things being all shimmery and whatever. This is Halloween. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hail to the pumpkin song. What, 5x7 is a normal amount? Is a normal man? It's Halloween. It's actually Xmas version. Oh man. Baco was not prepared to watch that. I mean, it's understandable if you've seen it so many times and you're just not for it. But it was interesting. I'm referring to this weekend. We had friends over, including Sake and Sake's partner, and we watched the Hocus Pocus movies, and then we threw on a bit of The Night Before Christmas. Hello, Panda! How you doing? Are you the panda I know, or are you a new panda? I don't recognize Panda Rescue, specifically. Okay, I figured. I just didn't want to assume. How are you doing? Whee! Yes, that's true. Class hangouts are hanging out and eating, pretending to study. It was for a good cause. Sake, Spike, and I watched the Spy X Family. So there. Yeah. Okay, now the real question is... working on something so tiny. On stream. Maybe I should just go and get a bigger thing. Yeah, it is cute. Got a punts. Yeah, I feel like I should just get a bigger piece of paper. Be back in just a couple seconds, hopefully. My buns pushed my filling out. Oh no. Yeah, we just got through the castle thing. Okay. So, had an idea. Could use this paper, do a nice big one, or could use this black paper and use a gold POSCA. Yes, this is very cute. So I think I'm going to try out this. And then if I hate it, we'll know. Oh, good. I've got one vote for the thing that I chose already. Go, go, go! Okay. Gold. And luckily I've got some Prismacolor premieres that will actually show on this paper. Yes, okay. Yeah, designs that I had earlier. Thistle and, try not to burn this. Thistle and Bobcat Skull. Okay. I want there to be enough space to have the snake going around it a bit. Not so much space that it's tiny. So we're going to try 1.5 inches. That one's real nice. Thank you. Not quite settled how I want it, but I should pick it up again. Okay, and this isn't really an edge here, so I'm just going to make an educated guess and make it, well, let's see. So what's 7.5? Is that too tall and narrow? Or is that good? Because it's more like a tarot. Tarot? Oh, this song. Do 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 do. Is this really royalty free? Playing from playlist, Halloween royalty free. I got distracted. Could just raise this 1/2 inch. I'm hearing an animal make a sound outside. It's very confusing. I think it might be like a squirrel warning noise or something. I looked it up one time and I forgot. Frog. I don't think it's a frog sound. Oh, I wonder how that one's going. I got a copyright claim on a video on Twitch that is just using the same music that I always did. So which should be royalty free. So what's the word for it? Whatever. I requested they look into it, and I haven't checked to see if anything's happened with that. Probably not. Hey. Okay, animal anatomy board. Herps. Got any snakes on here? No. There's a snake. Sure. Keep putting a piece of paper over my initial doodle. I can't see what's going on. Well, at least you guys can see what I'm actually doing now. That's a plus. Get thee away into my garden, enchantment. Time's come to play here in my garden of magic. children. Too large of a bean. Uh-oh, can't see the bottom. I need more practice drawing snakes. Time's come to play. Okay, this is definitely not royalty free. I'm sorry. Your mashup of this song does not make it royalty free. As much as I love this. Oops, I got rid of my snake. I guess we're just going for ambience now. Sorry, I don't have stuff enabled. Stuff. Does that count? I don't know. My brain isn't no working anymore. It's probably one that I will end up redoing in Procreate. But for now, this is what we got. I need to charge my pencil sharpener. Do 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 do. Right, so if it's a .gif, it's technically a link, right? And I have links disabled right now for safety reasons. Safety of me not looking at horrible things, perhaps, I guess. But potentially people could just throw in a GIF anyways. I don't remember how this works. It was a failed link. Okay. Oh, Steinbrenson is now streaming Stray. How do snacks work? Mistype. It was never here. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I won't be the last. Not very good at these leafy things. If I just put an hourglass in here, just for kicks. I don't know. Now I'm just doodling again. Doing some mushrooms instead of flowers. Alright, let's start seeing if anything comes about with this one. I got inspired, and then I did some stuff, and then I became uninspired again. That's how it happens. Oh no! Ah! POSCA! Why are you turning me dirty like this? Well, immediate flub. Yeah. The biggest battle of art. Getting inspired, getting uninspired. Motivation. Yeah. I guess that can be one way to do it. Wasn't melting before, but it is now. Yeah. I totally meant to do that. Nope, that's not the right one. This one. Yeah. The 10 commandments, yes. Was it 15 or 20? Both sound right in my head. It's so juicy that if I press it in, it's going to leak out, but it's also so not juicy that I have to keep, like, dipping it in the stuff that I press out on a different piece of paper in order for it to show or be at least semi-opaque. Oscars, you were the chosen ones. That's probably not how it works. You like it? Well, good. I'm having some struggles. Number 1, how do snacks work? Number 2, POSCA please. Snags work like worm. Well, they got very chubby over here. Very chubby worm. And I don't know if that's snag or not. It's the tiny legs. What? I didn't realize the tiny tail in the mouth. I thought it was sticking its tongue out. No, it's the tail. Yeah. Sticks it out sideways, tongue out sideways. That's silly. A lot of fat and meat bunched together, so I think the chub is good. You have 2 kinks and 3 curves there, so it looks right. Okay. I'll trust you. I'm doing my best. Trying not to put my hand in the POSCA that's already there. This music, this ambiance. Kuya. Help, Kuya. The music is weird. Depending on if... Oh, tea leaves say it is spoopy. Depending on if and how you shade, you could add curvy shadow to imply lots of volume in other areas. Ooh. Yeah. Kuya, you're in a little hammock. Kuya! Oh, she's out of the hammock. She wants attention. Meow. Meow. her scratching on the scratching post sounded so weird through the headphones. It's like, what is that crackling noise? Yes? Meow. Meow, meow. Okay, well, whether or not I love this in the end, it at least shows up on stream really well. So that's nice. Meow. Meow. You gotta come up here if you want the pets, honey. No. Oh man, Sake. Spike and I finished off the leftovers from Saturday on Sunday. And now I'm hungry and I want more. It was so good. Yeah. But I have to go to the store if I want to make it. I haven't even finished doing the dishes. Well, just flip a can of pumpkin into some milky chicken broth with cornstarch and some festive seasoning, and ya Gucci! Good on any noodles. Oh, goodness. Still struggle with, like, leaves and spirally things. They just do not come naturally to me. This way, I guess. Boo, dishes. Yeah. Could be veggie broth, too. Yeah. Okay. Well, sounds like little mini blends. Any broth. Ostrich broth. Gamey, yet satisfying. Okay. Hesitate. Up, down, up, down. Um, uh. I feel like I'm smudging stuff. Don't smudge, please. Not me thinking this spooky place song was a weather alarm going off. Oh no. I'm so sorry. It bubbled a little bit. Devour. You know, snakes' scales are more like... Gently do this. More like diamonds. But I'm not very good at, like, portraying that yet. I'm working on it. I'm not very good at drawing scales in general, I guess. Making it look natural. I don't know why I did that. Oh, hello, Mer. This is so pretty. Struggling with my audio, lol. Well, I'm sure this like weird ambiance is not necessarily helpful in that regard. I'm glad you like it, Mer. I'm on the struggle bus a little bit, but it's working out okay. I'm trying. Learning can be hard. Don't give up. Thank you. Encouragement is nice. Alright, well, we're just filling it all in now. Okay. Bro, my internet is dying, but... Hi, Mer. Her says, I'm gonna try to knot that necklace I wanted to make with the stars and have the labradorite. Stars I had, and the labradorite that you gave me last weekend. Nice. You gotta share when you do it. I want to see. Okay. Yay. Why? Why happen? Oh no. Guess we're doing some shading after all. POSCA, no. That's a good point. I could probably mop some of that up. Well, time to shade some of these other spots, I guess. No, that looks terrible. Rawr. I have evil. I probably could. It would not be matte the way the paper is, so I'm gonna try to avoid it as much as I can. Habibul just missed my POSCA fiasco, I think. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing is not exactly print quality, you know. I'll probably end up doing a version on my tablet. Although I wouldn't be the fun gold kind then. I mean, it could. I just have to figure out how to do that. I'm trying to make it work. Of evil. This section here is where I prematurely let a bunch of POSCA out. um, get that nosy nose in there. I was just trying to do some scales. Some terrible scales, because I'm not good at it anyways. I haven't done it enough to know how to make it look awkward, I guess. It's a weird balance. I think I've gotten to the point where I can do like stars and not make them super awkward. But it's a thing. It's cousin time. That's it. Spooky music. It's spooky. Do do. I don't think I like them like that. It would have been better as just an outline. There are children Screaming outside. Children, why? Oh no. Gosh. Watch me skip all of the songs. Telemarketer? No, thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I doing with my life? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. This is a little better, I think. Assuming this isn't also something. Oop! My Pixel can, like, screen calls, so I send everything straight to that. No one bothers me anymore, really. That's nice. Occasionally, my phone will think my dentist is my telemarketer, even though it's in my contacts. But they always leave a message, so I can figure it out. And that's pretty much how I figure it's supposed to be. Earthquake? Was it me because I bounced the screen? Okay, sorry. It happens. Hold on for your life. But never expect an earthquake in Minnesota. Oh. Habibel does not. It's a fair assumption, I guess. Were you going to invite? Somebody play with me, please. Just curious. Thoughts of someone I thought played. Okay. If it's not you, I don't know who I am thinking of that I know exclusively through this chat. Well, it's not Panda either, whom you may or may not have experienced in the chat. Panda plays Tarkov with Spike, though. I'm not sure. Tarkov bros unite! Yeah, not sake. It's not an exceptionally popular game. What's like a military sim death simulator. It's a jump scare FPS game. Jump scares come from when you are doing the looting and someone else comes to pew pew you. Looter shooter. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Or you open a door and someone is there who can and will pew pew you. Or when you're walking through the map and someone pew pew you from afar. Load into a raid with six-ish other players and risk it for the biscuit. Although I do like Phasmophobia, but not alone. Never alone. Sake would play Phasmophobia with you as well, were they available. I don't think it would take much to bully Sake into playing. Is it a really good biscuit? See if I can erase any of this. Any of this stuff. Not really. Alright, time to go with the black POSCA, I guess. Since I can't erase any of that stuff. It doesn't show up as much for you guys. Beer biscuits. I'd know them anywhere. Wow, we haven't had a Fia biscuit around here in 30 years. The big one. Sounds adorable. Big. Tarkov is the only game that has made me feel afraid. Scary games don't count. Okay. What about that time where one of us threw a water bottle and it hit the GameCube? Did that make you feel afraid? It, like, the cap of the water bottle hit the power button of the GameCube so perfectly, like on, you know, dipped in and out. Self-sabotage. Oh, Pepsi, close enough. Music boxes, that's the one. No problem, thanks for saying something. Brave Mer watched Worthy Kids. The Wire, even though it has spooky clowns in it. Just because I liked it. No worries. So kind to a whiner. It is really good short, yeah. Worthy Kids is great. It's really goo. I didn't read it appropriately. It's really goo. You know, before the copyright-free music, I would have never thought that Halloween, Spookies, and Xmas intersected so much outside of Night Before Xmas. Yeah, I mean, it's the choral bells really work both ways. There we go. I mean, it's not only the choral bells, but like bells are a very Christmassy feel. And so when they appear in other things, it can really have that effect. Music boxes as well. Oh, Jesus. Do, do, do. I mean, yeah, this one doesn't have any bells, but I can see it being very festive as well. I guess an often distinguishing marker would be the key that songs are in. If it's major, it's more likely to be Christmassy, and if it's minor, it's more likely to be spoopy. This is going to look so good after the black. You already really like it. Oh, thank you. Toby! Hi! Oh, I just made myself dizzy by leaning back in my chair. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna do gold after the black to clean up, and then I'm gonna do black after the gold to clean up, and it's just gonna be a never-ending cycle. There'll be no paper left eventually. No paper, only paint. I keep scooting it down towards me, but what I need to do is scoot myself up towards the cam. boop, 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 boop. Jesus. Cat scared me. Peel and stick, nice. Hey, what are you doing? Getting into trouble? No. No, Toby. No! Brett. Yeah. That's right. You hop on those speakers, you get sprayed with the water bottle. That's the price you pay. Oh man. So, this weekend I asked Sake and friends for ideas for potions because I want to make a bunch of fake decorative potion things. And Wamos said you can do anything if it's a concept, like dying wish or something. And so I thought, oh, you know what would be a good resource for that? Yuko's store from Holic, because they have prices like you can never be photographed again, or things like that. And I didn't really find anything worthwhile, but it reminded me how much I like the story. And Sak and I have been talking about it very, very little recently. So I was thinking about that. The end. So if anybody has any ideas in the chat for potions, don't hesitate. I also later thought like, hey, maybe I should do a potion generator, get some ideas that way. That helped a little bit as well. Just gonna redo this star entirely. Maybe on Friday I'll make potions on stream. We'll fiddle around with that. That could be fun. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover up all of the stars for now. Redo them. And covered up some of the tail. This paper holds up to POSCA really well. I mean, it's starting to curl, but I've gotten like no peelies at all. And I couldn't even tell you, I think, what it is. It's Canson Black Doodle. It's probably about 20 years old. So they probably don't make them anymore. Hi, Toby. Oh, he's a kitty. Maybe I can find some better spooky music for Friday. Kind of thought of it last minute and I'm like, oh, that would be fun. I don't want to listen to my normal lo-fi. I'm not even personally that big of a fan of lo-fi stuff. Too much snare. But, this is what I ended up with today. Just play recordings of me singing. Okay, you want to send over some recordings? Or should I just set up a microphone when we play Rock Band next time? No, I'll scare people away. I bet you sound great. And even if you don't sound good to yourself, it may still be enjoyable for others to listen to you. You want to play Rock Band so bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 20. Well, then we'll have to get together and play Rock Band. I suppose we might not be leaving time for it on our Halloween get-together. So maybe we'll have to make time to play it before. What even are we doing on the Halloween get-together? I thought we were doing an RP, right? The not Hollow Knight RP? Unless that's planned to be a particularly short one. I wouldn't expect us to have time for Rock Band. Also. Should Spike and I do any prep for that? Like, make characters or anything? It's supposed to be fairly short. Try to press William for 4 hours max. It's supposed to be a one-shot. Okay. Hopefully it's not the one from Anoka, Minnesota again. We will all cry. Poorly designed RP is poorly designed. Okay, I gotta check to see what Kitty got into. Hey, just a second. Kofi, what you doing? You just threw my snacks onto the floor. No, the one we're gonna do is based on something William found, and I thought it would be an amazing RP. Okay. Mizmer, yes, I did say Anoka, and Habibul does not want to think about it. There was a roleplay that William did that someone else wrote, which was based in Anoka, the Halloween capital of Minnesota or something. Yeah. You can't be the capital of anything when you hate queers. Wow, just to say queers instead of queer people sounds awful. I'm sorry. I actually put it so far out of my mind I cannot remember what our hang-up was. I remember we didn't finish it because we were so stressed and tired. We gotta move on with our queer booties and take it over. Move in. I remember the thing. We were stuck because we weren't sure where to go and how to get some information we needed to proceed. And what we needed to do was talk to the parents of the person who died and be all like, hey, we're some randos from out of town. Your son just died. Can we talk to you about things? And we're all like, no, that's awful to do to the parents. If we were like police officers or something maybe, but we're just some randos. And we're all like, this is stupid. And then we died. Downtown area is kind of cute, and there's an okay coffee shop. Know a couple D&D people who live in Anoka now, and I'm like, did they write it? But it sounds like the module itself was set in Anoka. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, which we all thought was super inconsiderate, and we had no investigation clearance to do so. Right. We had to call to arms BS, where your characters just get the liberty to do whatever they want because they can. Yeah. I love the like spooky waltz music. It makes me think of The Sims Making Magic every time, and I just really like it. We worked for the Historical Society. Like, who just goes to the dead girl's house, bro? Yeah, Luigi's Mansion. Yeah. Mario! Mario? That's one of the first things I played when Spike and I started dating. Or one of the early things. Because I hadn't played it before. And it was great fun. And I think he needed to beat the final boss for me. I did not finish the second one. But the third one was pretty fun to play with Spike. Mario! Speaking of, are we still loaning that to you, Sake? Spike has turned up in the chat. 3? Yes. Yeah. I mean, we finished it, and I think I went through and got the last bits of all the collectibles on my own. So it's not like we're desperate for it to be back or anything. Should get together a list of what we have from you guys. We have a spreadsheet somewhere where we keep lists of what we've borrowed and what we've loaned out. Oh yeah. Oh, I love this. I'd appreciate it with less swearing, please. I'm trying to keep this stuff PG just in case. I might change my mind about it, but for now, it's okay. Always watching. Well, Sake has the right to ban themselves if they really wish, but I don't think a mistake is worth banning. And I personally don't think swearing is that terrible most of the time. Like just your commonplace swears, but I don't know. I'm gonna play it safe for now. Until I think about it later. And then I never thought about it again. And that's how change doesn't ever happen. No! I said no! Paper is curling. Stop. Hi, Toki. How did your stream go? Let's see. Pretty good. How's your stream going? It's going pretty well. Got lots of people to talk to today. It's very nice. I've fumbled my way through this drawing, and now I'm trying to do cleanup and make it look decent. So, just in the mood for spooky things. Spooky magic things. Oh, looks good. Me too, yeah. I guess this is for Sake and Toki, and I don't know if it's been decided at all yet anyways, but are Toki and May coming for Halloween stuff? Are Mur and Simon? I think Mur is still here. I don't believe Mur is pieced out. The best way to plan things out on stream. See, I think Mur only does Halloween stuff with Nice on Halloween. We wanted to do Week of It 4, so Mur should be able to come. I forgot what AFAIK means. Plans to meet Saturday before Halloween. Sake's in, or Mur's in for sure. Toki's not heard of any Halloween plans. Okay. I think we like very loosely brought it up on our last hangout. Our last and first hangout. Or at least for me and Spike. As like an idea. And I don't think anything was decided or like really put out there. It was just vaguely familiar for me. And I certainly would be interested in having a bunch of people around for spoopy times. May likes to make plans without me, so I always have to talk to her before committing to anything. That's very fair. Mur's gonna be right back. Double booking is common. Oh no. I think I'm basically in charge of planning things for Spike and I. But mostly because we don't do almost anything ever. So... William with me as well. No Anki. I think I may have looped on the playlist, perhaps. But that's okay. How do I like using Redbubble? I think you get a very small profit, but you do very little to put anything on there, so it's kind of okay. I don't think I'm ever gonna make like a living wage off of it, but you basically just upload your stuff to it and then say what you like on what, and you know, like let it go. So it's really nice in the sense that you don't have to do a lot and you can still get people to buy your merch. Also, I was able to make Bonk desk mat for sake, and then I kept one as well. So it was really cool to be able to do that. Just like, I'm glad you like it. It's probably the coolest thing I've ever designed. So that's nice. Yeah, so I like using it, but I do need to work on other things as well. I think it's also probably fairly easy for people to steal your art on it, considering I found a couple of others. Like, I didn't see my art from someone else. It's not exactly popular. But when looking at other things that I liked, I found examples of other people selling them. And so I, was like, hey, I'm pretty sure this person is taking your work. Good luck with that. And I don't know what else to do with that, but if that's something you're extremely concerned about, that's... I don't know. I don't know if it's any better or worse than other things, but it's something that I have noticed. There are lots of people who just suck up any designs they can get their hands on and try to sell that way. Eraser, get back on there. Uh-oh, it's 4. Well, if other people are okay chilling, I want to chill for a while. Because I like talking to people. I miss people. I miss you people. I don't miss all of the people. But you guys are nice. Here's an idea. Ooh. Hi, people. Hug. Hug. I need to fix this as well. Back. Yay, hanging out on a stream a bit longer. Yeah. Oh, I gotta draw the stars back in. I forgot. I forgot already. See, Mur's brother is coming to pick Mur up for a drawing class a little early, so it should be cool to chill till 4:30ish. Nice. Yeah, I hope you have fun as well. Does your brother do like art on his own at all? Or is this like a trying something new to bond situation? Or just because he wants to? Thank you both. I'm a bit nervous just because we never done something like this before. In my very limited experience, classes and like Like I've been to a paint and drinking night. They're generally pretty relaxed, actually. And if you have somebody that you like, it's even better. So I expect you'll have some fun. He gets this like crazy $300 a month wellness stipend from his new of last year job. Nice. That's fun. Heck yeah. Get some massages, man. I think I've done like 2 in my life. 2 massages. And the first one was a gift, and I was like, oh my gosh. I could be reimbursed, or, you know, like, do one every couple of months. Holy cow, would I ever. Is it just me, or is there no sound there? Sorry, I'm confused. Is there sound coming out? Did I get muted for some reason? Okay, Habibul can hear me. Okay. Okay. I just got confused. I was just babbling about how massages can be really nice. And had I money to do so, and the feeling that I was okay to spend that money on it, because that's a whole nother step mentally, I would get massages. So your wellness shared experience makes me think of that. This one I actually would not be surprised if it's royalty free, but I don't think you can just do a cover of something and then take that cover, or take a cover that somebody else has done, and still consider it to be all thoughts have left my head. So like covers of songs can be protected, but I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. Let's see. Oh, weird. Murs never had a massage at a parlor or anything. I do recommend. I'm gonna keep an eye out and see if there's like Groupons or something. And maybe I will gift one to you for holiday. Because I was gifted one by Spike's mom and it was really nice. And they're all like, yeah, you've got this like terrible knot in your back. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And they're like, you should probably come back like every week for a few months. And I'm like, no. And then I went back once like a couple years later. I'm sorry, the music paused because I can't remember how to do things. Oh no. On this one, playlist. Okay, as much as I like these, I don't think I can play them. We'll just go back to lo-fi stuff for a little while, because me and what fortune would be my next question. Yeah, that's what Spike is for. Right now, yeah. I appreciate you, Spike. Yeah, I figured that. I appreciate the clarification, though. Oh, meant to give massages. No, he's the one earning the dough at the moment. I guess I'm still getting unemployment at the moment, so technically. Yeah. I do ask him on occasion. And he's happy to provide, usually, as long as he's not feeling awful as well. But the quality is generally dependent on how distracted he is. Which is fair. Like, I'm sure I could say the same for myself. Quality of massages given to Spike. Can I clean up these cup fungi to actually look good, or do I just black them out and redraw them like I did the stars? May's love language is physical touch, so I get a lot of back massages. Nice. May is perfect. I can't say I'm the best at reciprocating. I try my best. Nice. I think Spike and my love languages are actually each doing things for each other. What's the way that's actually said? Acts of kindness, I think. So I'll bring him snacks when he's playing games, and he does things for me. Offhand, I'm only thinking of things that have been done for a little while and not lately, so I'm just like, well, he used to do this, but not anymore. It's like, well, that's just because it's not because he won't do it anymore. Let's see. Acts of service, yes. That's mine as well, and quality time. Yeah, physical touch is like 1% for me. Wow. It's probably fairly low for Spike and I as well. Like, I think we both enjoy it, but it's not something we go to immediately. Hi, Kuya. You gonna come up here? It's not time to eat. You have over an hour left. Meow. Although Spike knows my secret weakness, which is back scratches. I will die for back scratches. They just feel so good. And it's easier to do than a massage. So if I'm feeling stressed out and I'm like doing dishes or something, Spike will give me scritches and it's like, oh, I just melt. Yeah, I think I inherited it from my dad. So kind of nice having something that's pretty easy. Head scritches are also good. He's not as good at those, though. Sake's good at that, though. I should ask Sake for more head scritches. Will cook for head scritches. They are so good. I inhaled spicy ramen and I'm dying a little. Oh no! I'll throw you a phoenix down if you need it. It was really good. Eyes and nose are running. I really want to play Stardew, but I feel like I should be productive. Ugh. They are very welcome. I understand. I've been waking up late, like so late every morning for a little while now. And you just don't get a lot done in the day when you try to go to bed on time and don't get up out of bed for a very long time. So I'm feeling incredibly unproductive lately as well. Not to mention just a general anxiety of trying to artsu for a living. Ugh, I have to clean that up. It's okay. We don't need to be productive all the time. Next week will be better. Yeah. I appreciate you. I'm already feeling better today than I was yesterday. So that is also something. There's still so many kittens at the shelter. You just go into one of the kitten rooms and then you're bombarded by 6 kittens and you're just like, oh, love me, oh. What helps Toki is taking an hour to yourself in the morning just to wake up and be... I can't transpose from my perspective. Okay, Toki says, what helps me is taking an hour myself in the morning just to wake up and be with myself and then let the day take you. Especially being an artist time. Oh, especially being an artist. Time to yourself can be very good. Productivity in disguise. Yes. Okay. Goodbye, Mer. Have a good time. Do, 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 do. I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Am I getting a blister? Getting close to finishing cleanup on this thing. You know what? Easier to redraw these stars than to work around them. Oof. So I just bonk my knee right into the mic stand. You know what? I think I just have too many in here. Just golden arches everywhere. And I put my palm in it. Good job, me. Things look considerably flatter on screen, so that's pretty nice, I guess. Cat hair on my POSCA. things have happened. Sake says, I think it looks good. Toki says, I am being crazy person and I'm going between streams. Hello again. Hello. Sake does that with Toki and me. Y'all got the same-ish stream times, it's true. Let's see, Toki wants to move the schedule around. Feel bad. Oh yeah, that does make it hard. Well, I'm considering moving some of my times around as well. Maybe later so Spike can talk for me. So things will sort themselves out at some point. I've got one regular from Europe. And I don't know if they're more interested in my games or not. They started through one of my games, but I could certainly potentially just do art stuff like Tuesdays later. And that would be one difference. Here it is. I'm a night owl, so I like working at night. Oh yes. You just drawing and Spike trying to say what's happening and why, like those makeup challenges that used to be popular. That would be fun. But how would new people know if it's two different people? Well, that's true. I probably would chime in. It's I think it would be especially nice for the times when I don't have a bunch of people on stream like today. Because I just kind of clam up and have no thoughts, only draw. Because my life experience up to this point has been draw all the time, even when hanging out with anybody, and then listen to the conversation and chime in occasionally. So trying to fill the conversation is really out of my practiced zone. Yes, the same, yes. Okay. Well, I wouldn't call this perfect, but it's pretty good, I think. I do talk a lot. Sometimes I overthink and brain empty. Mm-hmm. I'm just not used to having my mouth open. Like at all. Oh, thank you, Sake, for permitting that. I feel like I never have anything good or whatever to say, so I just like perpetually introverted and quiet. Yeah. I like talking when I know a lot about a subject, but it's really rare for me to know a lot about anything. I think it's wonderful to listen to you, Sake. Toki seems to agree. Alright. Well, I'm gonna wrap up now. Because it's past time and I don't think I have anything else to work on this. I mean, I could just touch it up perpetually forever. But, oh, Toki's a lovely talker. From what little I've experienced so far. Thank you, Sake. Thanks everybody for stopping in and for chatting. It was very nice. Bye. I'll be back on tomorrow, on Wednesday, for more Slime Rancher 2. Hopefully we won't run out of content right away. Alright, bye everybody. Head empty. No thoughts. Only Zool. Alright. Goodbye everybody. Have a great day, evening, morning, whatever it is that you got. Let's use this ending screen that I never use.